The two-row 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport and three-row Santa Fe are solid all-around SUVs with long warranties, above-average predicted reliability, and well-built cabins. However, our review of data and Automotive Writer reviews shows a few downsides that keep them from the top of the class. The two-row Santa Fe Sport's base engine has lackluster power and fuel economy, but the optional turbocharged engine delivers better thrust without a major toll on gas mileage. The three-row Santa Fe has a stiff ride, below-average cargo space, and a third row that is only suitable for kids. Both models lack some of the advanced safety features and driving aids that are increasingly common in the class. If you really like the Santa Fe or Santa Fe Sport but wish it were equipped with advanced driving aids and safety features, the 2017 model, which includes many of these features, may be your best choice. The trade-off for the lower starting price, however, is a vehicle that feels a little less premium inside. Both Santa Fe models get positive reviews for overall materials quality and the quietness of the cabin at speed, but rivals such as the Murano bring much more cabin opulence to the two-row midsize crossover segment. If you like the Santa Fe Sport's cargo capacity of about 71 cubic feet with the rear seats lowered, but would like to spend a little less money, some compact SUV rivals, such as the Honda CR-V, have similar cargo space and plenty of passenger space, but cost a bit less. If all of the technology in modern cars leaves you feeling overwhelmed, you'll appreciate the simplicity of the Santa Fe's technology. They feature controls that are easy to use, thanks to their simple, logical layout, and audio and climate functions that are a breeze to operate, with knobs and buttons for primary functions and an intuitive, optional, touchscreen for more infotainment options. You probably find that both the taller 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport and three-row Santa Fe are a bit more fun to drive on winding roads than other midsize SUVs. The Santa Fe Sport will also keep you comfortable thanks to its smooth ride over less tan-perfect road surfaces. The three-row Santa Fe, by contrast, won't. The Santa Fe Sport's base four-cylinder engine is underpowered and it gets unimpressive fuel economy, but the available turbocharged engine provides more power and almost identical fuel economy. The three-row Santa Fe V6 engine delivers plenty of power, acceleration and power. The taller 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport has a standard 190 horsepower four-cylinder engine that provides decent power even on the highway. But if you frequently load it up with camping gear or family gear, you'll notice the extra weight slowing you down. So if you're hauling people and equipment regularly for day trips, consider opting for the 265 horsepower, turbocharged four-cylinder. You'll get more power, and you won't pay a heavy penalty at the gas station, as both engines get about the same fuel economy, 20/27 miles per gallon city, highway for the Sport, and 1927 for the three-row Santa Fe. But be aware that both ratings are low for the class. The three-row Santa Fe is only available with one engine, a 290 horsepower V6. Luckily, it delivers lively acceleration that should make passing maneuvers a breeze. It gets 18/25 miles per gallon city, highway, which is decent for the class, though some rivals, including the Honda Pilot, are just as powerful and more fuel efficient. See a full list of specs, ride, handling, and braking. The Santa Fe Sport has a smooth ride, even if you're riding over the rough pavement that is common on many secondary roads. However, the larger three-row Santa Fe will jostle you around on these same byways. The problem is especially noticeable in the rear seats. For commuters who routinely face potholes and similar road damage, you may want to consider the Honda Pilot and its smoother ride. The 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe's interior is a mixed bag. On the positive side, you'll find that its first and second row seats are spacious, even if you're tall. Its tech features have controls you can easily manipulate, and the cabin is well built with top-quality materials. It's also quiet, which makes it easier for you to communicate with your rear seat passengers when driving on the highway. Seating and cargo. On the negative side, you won't be able to carry as much cargo in the three-row Santa Fe as you could in some rivals models. And the third row might be enough for your small children, but no one bigger. The Santa Fe's safety score is below average, and it doesn't have all of the high-tech safety features, such as automatic emergency braking, that many rivals do. These cons don't mean your family won't be happy and comfortable in the Santa Fe, but if carrying lots of family gear and having room in the rear row for teenagers matter, know that some rivals, like the Nissan Murano and Kia Sorento, have better interiors overall. The 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe's front seats will keep you comfortable on long-distance road trips, and they offer a wide range of adjustments. The second row seats offer more legroom than many of the Santa Fe's larger competitors, including the Chevy Traverse, something your friends will appreciate when they climb back there for a weekend road trip. Though the three-row Santa Fe's official seating capacity is 7, it's really more like 5 2/2, because the third row is too small to comfortably seat anyone but your kids. Rivals like the Honda Pilot have more adult-friendly third rows. With an SUV like the Pilot, you won't have to take 2 cars the next time you go to dinner with a group of friends. Interior tech. The Santa Fe Sport's cargo space is about average for a Tauro SUV, which means there should be plenty of room for 3 or 4 large duffel bags. There are 35.4 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row seats and 71.5 cubic feet with the second row folded. The three-row 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe has below-average cargo space for a three-row vehicle. 13.5 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row seats, 40.9 behind the second row, and 80 behind the first row. Rivals like the Honda Pilot or Toyota Highlander might be better choices if your family struggles with the pack-light concept. Safety tech. Like most vehicles these days, the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe is available with a ton of complicated interior features, including a touchscreen, a premium sound system, and automatic climate control. Often, these features have complicated controls.